How are we doing, guys? Welcome to another video. Now, as you can see, EA have literally, as I'm recording this, have just announced every single one of the 5-star skillers in FIFA 21. Now, you're going to see all the way, I'm going to start at the best and go to the worst, but there are some silvers in there as well, which is cool. You will see all the different position changes, and you will see some ratings, and you will see some stats on the card. We're not going to dive into the players' stats, but there are some very, very spicy changes, I will pre-warn you. So let's see what it says. It says, not many have the skills to join an elite club of players who can pull off magic with the ball at their feet. Here are the players with the 5-star skills in FIFA 21. So you've got, obviously, Cristiano Ronaldo. You've got Neymar, so Ronaldo, a 92 rated striker. We've already seen some of these cards because they're in the top 100 of the players. Obviously, I did a video of that already. If you haven't seen that, do go and check it out. It's somewhere on my YouTube. So Ronaldo is a striker, Neymar left winger. Ronaldo with 89 pace, 93 shoot, 89 dribble to take note of. Absolutely insane. Neymar, obviously, 91 pace, 85 shoot, 86 pass, 94 dribble is great. Left wing. Now, we move down. Mbappe, 5-star skiller. We already know he's going to be a ridiculous player. Very excited to use him. 96 pace as well, 86 shooting. He's going to be a mad player to have. Di Maria is quite slow this year, 83 pace. I know he's not rapid, but he is still quite quick. He's a 5-star skiller, obviously right winger. Now, Jadon Sancho, 5-star skills. It's still the pace that worries me. 87 rated though, looking really, really good, really, really strong. Not physically. Roberto Firmino, he is an 87 rated centre forward. So he's got 5-star skills. You've got Pogba and Thiago, 86, 85. Some feel that Bayern have been done a bit dirty because they've got a partnership with Pro Evo. I would agree, because some of these Bayern players, they won, the treble? Did they win the treble, I think? They won the Champions League at least, and the league, so, crazy stuff. Now, we'll see Mahrez is a right winger. Mahrez is right wing still this year. Not very good shooting though, only 79, but does have 90 dribble and 83 pace. We've got Memphis Depay, who's a centre forward, looking very, very good. Looks like a very good card. 86 pace with 83 dribble, 83 shooting as well. 80 fizz as well is very good. And now we'll see some of these sort of position changes and other players come into play now. Ziyech, here 85 rated cam, 5-star skiller obviously for Chelsea now. Decent pace, very good passing for a cam. 5-star skills obviously can help him open that up. You've got Rashford, who's a left mid this year, not a striker or a centre forward. So 91 pace, he's going to be very good out wide. Rumour has it Marcelo is a 4-star striker. Obviously good links there. Now we come down, we've got Douglas Costa, left mid still for Juventus, Piemonte Calcio, as they're known. Great pace, obviously, good dribbling. Not the best shooting though. I think he has really bad composure as well. We've got the King Ibra, who's here, only 52 pace, but he's got 88 shooting. Obviously 5-star skills as well, very, very solid player. If heading is back, he's going to be great. Marcelo has an 83 left back card. He's got 5-star skills, still very decent, quite well rounded. Now Zaha has gone from centre forward to left mid. I'm just a bit scared of his hair here. It looks a bit like he's got like a bloody tarantula on his head, doesn't it? Looks like a tarantula on his head. Great pace, obviously, great dribbling. Not the greatest shooter or finisher. If you did play FIFA 20, you'll realise he wasn't the best. He was great at getting through as a centre forward, but his finishing was awful. So he's an 83 left mid. We do have Coutinho and Ødegaard. Ødegaard's up to an 83. Looks really, really good this year. Really good passing, really good dribbling for a starter card for sure. Not quite the fastest or the best shooting, but they're up there. They're still good. Coutinho, fantastic dribbler, great passer. Not much else to say about him. Dembele has gone from right wing to left wing. Now, this is an odd one because he can't really link to Messi anymore, as Messi's going to be a right winger. So it's going to be interesting. You can hybrid him out. I mean, you can link him to Anthony Martial, any other French players, maybe Pogba, for example, in centre mid. So it does open up some options down the left. Promes has changed from a left midfielder or left winger to a cam. So he's playing centrally this year, which is great if you want to put him up front, because 89 pace with 82 dribble, 80 shooting, and the 5-star skills is going to be very, very interesting to see. We've got Marlos, who's a right midfielder from the, I think it's the Ukrainian league, isn't it? With Shakhtar Donetsk. He's from Ukraine. Not really a great player. Not going to get in many teams. Salvio as well, 5-star week for you remember. 5-star skiller. You'll remember him from the. He was a team of the season '94, and he also had those Copa Libertadores cards, South America cards, which was great. So here's an interesting one. You've got Yao Felix, centre forward. He's 5-star skills, not too much pace, decent dribbling and okay shooting, I suppose. Shaqiri as well, not really. I mean, I'm kind of surprised he kept his 81 rating, to be honest. Doesn't play an awful lot for Liverpool. 5-star skiller nonetheless. Cuadrado is a right back this year, which is really not good. His pace was great for a winger. You could play him maybe in a 5-3-2 or a 5-4-1 because I feel like you need to use his pace getting forward. No physical as well, but 5-star skills obviously at right back, kind of a bit wasted. Ribery back in the game at the end of last year, wasn't it? Mid last year. No pace. Not really much shooting, but he's got great dribbling and pretty good passing for a striker or a central player. Probably would drop him into the cam role rather than a striker or a centre forward. Nani, obviously he's getting old now. His career's starting to decline a bit, I suppose. Not much pace anymore for a left winger, so he's going to be fairly quiet this year, this card. Vinicus Jr, now this is a very, very hot card. No defending, really poor shooting, but because of the fact he's got great pace and great dribbling, a dead eye on this card would boost his shooting and passing. He could be quite usable. We've got David Nerez as well. Did I skip past someone? Because I'm sure. Where is? I thought maybe we haven't reached him yet. Then you'll see in a minute. David Nerez, 80 rated left wing. He's got 86 pace and 85 dribble. Obviously for Ajax, but Brazilian, which is good links. Bernadeschi this year has moved from a right midfielder, 83, down to an 80 rated cam. He's got fairly good pace for a cam, good passing and good dribbling for a starter card. Not the best shooting, okay defence, not great defence or physical really. Here he is, Alan Saint-Maximin. So he's up to an 80. He's now gone from right wing to left wing. So left mid opens up a world of possibilities again with the likes of Pogba behind in a 4-3-3 or Anthony Martial. That would get him on full chem. He could link to Mbappe because Mbappe's a striker. Plenty of links for him there. This is a card that I expect to be very hot at the start of FIFA. 93 pace, 87 dribble. Again, dead eye on this would be great. Great pace. Already great dribbling. It would boost his shooting and passing massively. We now look to Gelson Martin, who was a card one time. I think he had like a one to watch SBC that for Monaco. It wasn't that great. Was it last year? I think wasn't that great. Never really done much. His shooting, I think he's got like 2-star weak foot as well, but 5-star skills, great pace, great dribbling again. We go to El Shaarawy and Piatti. They're also 5-star skillers. Again, good pace. Not so much on Piatti, but again, Shaarawy's not in a great league anymore. You've got Centurion and Harrit. Harrit was quite well looked at last year. He got a Player of the Month early on. Wasn't fantastic in the Bundesliga after that, but could be interesting. Again, Centurion probably not going to get used that much. You've got Hanani, 91 pace of 81 dribble, which is great. And again, it's just that shooting and pass that needs a boost. Same with Balassi. Balassi's now back at Everton. Left winger, 5-star skiller. Good player, but pace has declined quite a lot. Not really great shooting or passing at all. Not a card you look at too much. Moreno is the last of the gold players for 5-star skills. You've then got Evander, you've got Fernandes, Acosta, Carrascal, Songkrasin, who's interesting. I think it's Thailand there, and he's a centre forward with 86 pace, which is quite interesting. For any silver tournaments, you've got Maxim, who I think got an SBC last year at some point. You've got Boulaya, you've got McGeady. Obviously, if you're a Sunderland fan or Irish, you'll love the look of this card. A classic McGeady spin, and a 5-star skiller, has been for a while now. And then you have Wamangituka, no idea. For Stuttgart, I think they're still in Bundesliga 2, correct me if I'm wrong, but 89 pace is quite good for a silver card with 5-star skills. You've got Rojas, Mackay Steven, who got an SBC last year, Ilsinho, who's just flat now. Cherky's not bad because he's a silver cam with 71 pace, 74 dribble, and that is it for those. So do let me know down below, who are you going to be looking at for these cards? I am for sure going to be looking at an early possibility to buy Alan Saint-Maximin. 93 pace with 87 dribble is great. 70 shooting, 72 passing, but Deadeye would sort that right out. Definitely note down Saint-Maximin. There's plenty of other players up here as well. Quite a few position changes, a lot of right wingers changing to left wing, right mid to left mid. We've got a few players going from out wide, like Promes coming into the cam position, which is really interesting to see. Obviously, Erdegaard, Coutinho, you've got plenty of choices. I'm not sure that 5-star skills is worth it on a left back or a right back. Zaha as well is going to be an interesting one. He's like a very similar one to Saint-Maximin. However, better shooting, better passing. Again, Deadeye would be fantastic. Some of these players are going to be very, very interesting to see. Obviously, Rashford as well on the wing. Good shooting, good pace, could be good. Let me know if you're going to go for any of these 5-star skills. Is there anyone missing? Do you think some of these players don't deserve 5-star skills? Do let me know in the comments. Do leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you soon.